Okay, good morning, everybody. We're back for our second live class this week. And if you noticed this morning, I gave everybody who turned in the assignment some feedback. So you should be able to see that, and we'll go over the assignment together. And if you didn't get a chance to finish it, I'll give the people who didn't have time to finish it yesterday, I'll give you a little window of time during this class to finish the assignment right here. So the first thing I want to begin with today is this. Here we go. Oh, I should actually ask a question. I should ask the same question. Everyone here today still has heat where they live, because it's still pretty cold. No power issues wherever you live.
I'm okay.
Good. That's all I want to hear. Good. Excellent. So I will begin the lesson right now. Here we go. Okay. So I made on the slide two signs. All right. And I would like a volunteer reader for the first sign. And I'll check my video panel to see who could be the first volunteer reader.
Can I try?
See.
Can I try?
Yes.
Go for it, Marie. Yes.
Okay. Caution, cross only when cars stop.
Beautiful. Caution, cross only when cars stop. And now I would like a reader for the second sign. Do we have a volunteer?
Do not sit on fence.
Do not sit on fence. Beautiful. Excellent. Thank you, Gemini. So this is stating the obvious. All right. Now, I want everyone to take a minute. What does the word obvious mean?
Something that is clear.
Yeah, something is clear. It's even more than clear. Can we think of a word that might be even more than clear?
Evident.
Evident, yes. Beautiful. Something that is clear, something that is evident. So clear, so evident. What do you think about why is this absolutely clear and evident? Do not sit on this fence. Why is that clear and evident?
Because you can hurt yourself. Because like those things.
Yeah. Does anybody here? Well, tell me. Do you think you need?
It is impossible to sit in this fence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think it's possible, but I don't think it's a very good idea.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what obvious means. Now, what about this one? Cross only when cars stop.
If you cross, let's say there's a car that are coming and you cross, that car can hit you.
Exactly. So tell me your opinions. Do we really need the sign?
No.
No.
Right. And that's what I want to begin today's lesson with. When you're writing, sometimes you're telling a story and you're stating the obvious. So for instance, I'll go, who can give me the, who can explain the assignment yesterday? What is it that I ask everyone to describe? Marie, yes.
Good morning. I have an issue with my computer. I just
hang on a second. That should be something to direct message me about.
Oh, okay.
Definitely DM me about. Who can, no problem. Who can who can describe for me what it is that I asked you to do in the assignment for yesterday?
The assignment was, first of all, to read the article about the 10 tips how to manage your work time, family, and also if you study.
Yes.
And after that, you have to share with, I think it's 30 words or 20 words, your biggest challenge
35 to 50. It was a short
Yeah.
paragraph, yes.
to manage your time, your work life, family.
Excellent. Excellent. So in the assignment, it was solutions to managing school, work, family,
Family.
life. How do you study and still work and still take care of your family? Solutions for that. Many of you wrote statements like this. It is difficult to study and manage work and family. That falls into the category of, is that new information or is that stating the obvious?
I think it's obvious.
It is obvious. Absolutely right. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's one way to think when you're telling a story. Some people wrote statements like this. It is difficult to learn a new language. Is that new information or is that obvious?
It's obvious.
Obvious.
Many of you are saying this. Yeah. And many people said, taking care of children and studying is not easy. New information, or is this obvious?
Obvious.
Obvious.
Obvious. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So what I want to talk about today is, in your writing, some of you found real solutions to managing everything, and some of you did more stating the obvious, telling us what is evident, as Gemina said. So let's look in that article right now and pick apart some of those solutions. And we're going to have two breakout rooms. One breakout room for people who were able to finish the assignment, and the second breakout room for people who didn't have a chance to finish it, but could finish it and then join for the larger conversation. So let's go right into that article and look at some of these solutions given. So here we are. I gave the recording of the class on Google Classroom, and here was the assignment right here. Now, we looked at this article last week, but only the first two paragraphs. I want to find out from you, and I could tell in your writing, who really pulled out effective solutions. I'm going to highlight these two words: solutions, and strategies. What's a solution?
It's
Solve of problem.
Yes, a way to solve the problem. Excellent, Rana. Very good. A way to solve the problem. So we identify the problem. Now let's tackle that problem, solve that problem. A strategy, it's similar. Who can tell me what is a strategy?
is the action you will take to solve the problem.
Kind of, yeah, an action or more like a plan.
There's a
How am
plan.
I going to do this?
Yes.
Say it again, Marie.
Yes. It's about your just you say the plan and you have some action you have to do to resolve it.
Yes, yes. You have a plan and you have some actions to do. All right. Now, a couple of you in particular actually had some solutions and strategies that were not in the article that I will if you are willing to share, I'll ask a few of you to contribute. But first, let's look at the rest of this article from earlier, from yesterday. Here we go. Now, we looked at the first two, we looked at the beginning and we read this the fourth and fifth paragraph together in class last week. Let's identify particular solutions and strategies for this. I think I hear some feedback. Hang on 1 second. I think I know who it might be. Here we go. Can everybody mute themselves for 1 moment? All right, thank you very much. Okay, so these very short paragraphs, only about 2 sentences each, have some solutions and strategies right here. I'm gonna underline this one and then ask for a volunteer reader. Okay. So, and you can raise your hand or put up the hand raising emoji if you'd like to read. Do we have a volunteer? You can raise your hand. Okay,
Me, teacher.
Marie. Excellent. Marie and Franklin, you could be the next reader. Okay, Marie, you can unmute yourself and start reading where my
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would like to put my hand down.
Okay, no problem. Franklin, go ahead. And then Gemini, you can be the next reader.
Create a plan for each day to ensure time for everything you must accomplish. It is easy to get distracted by unexpected occur or dedicate much time to planet evenings. Today is to decide on a set of tasks that must be complete with the day and sting to them.
Very good, very good. So this is one solution and a strategy. But let's take a
Also,
minute.
now it's a little bit blurry. We can see clearly.
Oh, certainly. Certainly. This is one solution. I'm going to blow up this to a full screen. Here we go. So that is one solution and one offering one strategy. And I want to identify this. I'm going to, here we go. So
It's still not clear. I don't know if if I have the problem or.
Is anybody else not seeing my screen?
For me, it's okay. It's okay
You
for
know
me.
what? It happens sometimes. I think there's a delay in
Yeah,
the
I
signal.
can see.
It happens sometimes. There might be a delay with the image on my screen arriving on your screen. So I'm gonna stop and start my share again, and then tell me if it's clear. If not, you can just listen, Gemini, or watch the recording. Let me just stop and start my share. Hang on 1 moment. Okay, now I'm starting the share again. Okay, Gemini, is that better?
No.
Okay, then there's definitely, everybody else can see it. There's definitely a delay. It happens sometimes, but thank you for letting me know. So no worries. So yes, you can listen and you can watch the recording. It happens. Technology is not perfect, but it's connecting us well enough. So when Franklin read this piece of advice, create a plan for each day. And then right here, identify it is easy to get distracted. The key is decide on a set of tasks that must be completed. I'm wondering from everybody, has anyone implemented this strategy?
Sometimes.
Sorry, it's
Let's hear from Rana first. Rana, tell us, have you tried this strategy?
Sometimes, but always if I complete one task, I didn't do the another task.
Can you,
Task.
Rana, can you give us an example? Like, do you message yourself on your phone? Do you put on Google Calendar? Do you write a Post-it note on the wall?
Yes,
I must do this.
Yes, I have a small note and I put all what I want to do.
Mhm.
So sometimes I do all my tasks, but sometimes no.
Mhm. But does it help?
Sometimes yes. If I have something important, if I have important day or something like this, it's very useful. Yes.
Nice. Well, I see two hands up. Marie Lombard.
yes. Before it was clear for me. Now I didn't say anything. That's a little bit clear now.
Oh, you're talking about the screen. Okay.
I think there is something in internet.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
Because I saw
Natalia?
this problem also.
Yes, teacher. Read the tips I help in my life when help the family. For example, I I I I have a schedule for the cook every day, not changing. Stick the schedule, not changing the cook every day.
You sound very disciplined, Natalia.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, who wanted to read, or actually, do we have any more comments regarding this solution? Gemina, you want to comment? I'm sorry, I muted you for a minute. Go ahead, Gemina.
You're on mute. What I have to do? Just read or just share?
Well, no, we don't need to read. Franklin already read it. I want to know if you yourself have any, because you're about to start a new job.
Yes, usually what I did, I used to let's say write down on my notebook, make a list what I have to do, and try to follow the plan. Sometimes I did that. And let's say the next day I try to see what I did, what I did not do, and I think that helped me so much.
All right. Now I'm wondering, I sometimes do the same thing, but sometimes I used to keep everything in a notebook. So this is just me describing my challenges with managing everything. I also have work and family as well. So sometimes a notebook helps, but sometimes I don't actually look at it. I have to write, I have to put a message to myself in a place where I will see it. Sometimes Google Calendar helps me, but sometimes it doesn't. If I'm working, I can give myself a message on Google Calendar, or we use at work Microsoft Teams now. But if it's not a work day and I have a family responsibility, I'm not going to get that message. So sometimes I trick myself. I like before I go to sleep, I'll set a trap for myself. I'll put a Post-it note in a place where I will see it. I might even write it put it on the coffee maker. Do this in the morning. You must remember to register your son for soccer in the morning. And I'll remember, because I have to anticipate my mind forgetting something I need to do. I'll set a trap. Okay, by 4 o'clock on Wednesday, I must make this appointment and I must be ready. Wait, I have to drop off my son at school and then prepare to teach class. I need at least this much time to prepare for class. Otherwise, I'm a mess. I'm absolutely a mess if I don't trick myself into seeing what it is that I have to do from day to day. So sometimes I will actually text message myself the day before. Sometimes I will use tricks like Google Calendar. And sometimes I'll leave notes in places where I will find them, like the old-fashioned way. And sometimes I'll use like an old-fashioned calendar on the wall. And then if I remind myself at least twice a week, then I can manage everything and I'm not playing catch up. That's me. But I want to know, does anyone else run into these issues or have their own strategies?
I use this, teacher.
There you go. That works. If you look at it every day. Yeah, if it's something you look at every single day, it can work.
Yeah, for me, teacher, time to time, I try to make a plan. But when I have 2 kids, it's already a full-time job. It's not easy. Sometimes, it's overwhelming because if one of them just falls sick and have some issues with homework, something like that. So it's very difficult for me sometimes. Struggle with my calendar. But I'm a hard worker. I'm doing my best to find a way. I appreciate the work you gave to us to do, because I have learned a lot about it. And then I'm so sorry. I apologize because I didn't have time to do my homework. You said that I can do it, but during the week, I'll do my best.
We don't need any apologies. It's okay. You are not alone. Wait, you want to see something to make you feel better? I'm just going to show something to make you feel better. Hold on a second. Marie, I'm not minimizing. I know the amount of stress you're under, and it's a lot of stress. But I just want to show you something that I think will make you feel better. Hold on a second.
I'm sorry. For now, I cannot see your screen.
No. It's not about, don't make it about you. Here we go. Yeah, I want to just show you something. Here we go. So here's the classwork. All right. There's 18 people in Google Classroom here. There's a few more who haven't joined, they should have joined earlier, but we'll get to. Does that make you feel better? Some people are actually not in Google Classroom yet, and I'm still messaging them, if that makes you feel better. So here's something else to make you feel better. All right. I'm just doing these kind of ones and zeros. If you do the assignment, it's a 1. You don't do it, it's it's a 0. So, all right. If this makes you, I'm gonna put if this makes you feel better, okay. You're saying, I'm so sorry I didn't do the assignment. Okay, let me see. That's a 0. That's one person didn't do the assignment. I'm putting this my video panel here to cover the names, just to make. Okay, Marie, here we go. 1,
yes,
2,
unfortunately for
3,
now, I cannot see your
4.
screen.
Okay, I'm counting the number of zeros here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some people are scrambling to do it right now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, Marie, does that make you feel better?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so Marie, I'm going to make a new rule. No more apologizing in class, please.
Okay.
You are not, these are not, I'm not minimizing, I'm just trying to make you feel better. I'm looking at all these names of all these students. We've got about, I think 60% also have children, also have stress, also have some particular issues. So you are not alone, and it's no problem. No problem.
Yeah.
So, but if
But
you want,
I think when we are immigrants, we come here, we have more challenges. That's my opinion. Because
I
you have
heard, wait. I think we need to go back to this one. A lot of people did write this. Okay. I did hear from. Now, it is challenging to be an immigrant.
yeah. Because when you come here, it's like you have to make a new departure. You have to start a new life.
And
For
my
most
dear,
Yeah, for most of us, we have to find a place, a safe place to live. We have to find a job. From mostly, we have to go back to school,
Marie, hold on a second.
learn the language.
Marie, I brought everybody back to the original slide. This is the, I think, did you see this in the beginning of class, Marie?
No,
Okay. Who could tell Marie what this is? Gemina, what does it mean? What I'm underlining here? Oh, actually, or Glaucian or Franklin.
It is challenging to be an immigrant.
No. Okay, what is it that I'm underlining on my screen? Rana, can you tell?
And this stating the obvious.
Yes, that's it. That's it. So many of you in your writing wrote, it is challenging to be an immigrant. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Is this new information? For
Obviously.
anyone? No, it is not. No. So that's why I'm saying time out. Time out. You're in a class filled with immigrants.
You're not the only one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my point. So everybody, if everybody could tell Marie, it's okay. You're not alone. Something.
Mary, it's okay. You're not alone.
Thank you, Gemina. Okay. So Marie, you are stating the obvious, and you are not the only one stating the obvious. So first, yes. So no more throwing yourself a pity party, please. There are many students who didn't finish the assignment yesterday, and absolutely everyone in El Centro is an immigrant dealing with these challenges. So that I'm saying that not to tell you that the world is perfect, but you are amongst friends. That's all I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yep. So let's go back to the article and look at some of these other strategies and solutions. So here we go. We have the second solution right here, which actually, I think, Franklin, you made an interesting point in your writing, which I'm actually going to ask you to share here.
Yep.
All right. This one right here, group like tasks together. Group like tasks together. Franklin Tavares, would you, I'm sorry, Tavares, you want to call you by Tavares. Would you please read this one?
Yeah, okay. Group like task together. At today plans unfold, look for certain tasks that can be accomplished together. For example, doing the tasks and having
Dishes, yeah.
dishes and having a phone conversation may be checked off the list simultaneously. Simultaneously, although research has shown that multitasking, important tasking like studying, may be counterproductive. Grouping and holding tasks that require less focus together can be beneficial and safe. Opa, teacher, I don't see this.
Oh, I'm sorry. And save a lot of time.
Uh,
Two vocab words I'm going to highlight there. This long one,
okay.
simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
That's a really hard one to pronounce. Simultaneously means at the same time. Simultaneously, at the same time. Counterproductive. That's a compound word. Productive. Productive means you're getting things done. Counterproductive means that you're stopping yourself from getting things done. Franklin,
I'm
in
sorry,
your
teacher.
writing, I'm sorry.
The letter is not clear. I need more.
What's not clear?
Yeah, in my screen is. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, no.
Okay. I'm just going to highlight the words. Okay, simultaneously.
No, I don't see that.
Okay, I think there's a delay in yours as well. So I'll put it in the chat. I'm going to put these two words in the chat right here for everybody.
Okay.
No problem. I think there's a delay with the images arriving on screens. So do you feel better, Gemina? You're not the only one.
No, I'm good right now.
Okay, now Gemina's screen is clear and Tavares cannot see, but it's okay. So these two words that I'm highlighting, I'm going to put them into the chat. Here we go. All right, so here we go. All right. Oh, Alessi, Marie, Alessi sent you a very warm message. Very nice. Thank you, Alessi. Okay. So the first word is simultaneously. 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 And
teacher,
simultaneously. Yes.
The letter is too short. You need to.
I put it into the chat.
Yeah.
Simultaneously. And you can follow my pronunciation. Simultaneously.
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 Very good. The next one, counterproductive. Counterproductive.
Counterproductive.
Very good. Counterproductive.
Counterproductive.
Counterproductive. All right. So, Tavares, you were the only one who expressed absolute confidence in managing work, family, and studying. And you described in your writing that everyone you live with plays a role. Would you mind just explaining a few of your solutions, if you don't mind, Tavares?
I think it's good for me because my family helped me to study, and I don't have the any assignment in my room. Liberate me to work and to study.
What is it that, frankly, is it okay if I highlight your what you wrote for the class? Is it okay with you?
I'm okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go into Franklin's assignment here. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go back into Google Classroom, and we're going to take a look at what Franklin wrote and my comments. because I looked at what he wrote, I thought, he could share this with everybody else. So here we go. All right. So work, school, family. There it is. People. Okay, Franklin Tavares. Did I pass you? You're in there. Hold on a second. Oh, there you are. Okay, very good. All right, so this is what you wrote it on a Word document. I gave you, my comment is not there. I'll rewrite my comment because I wrote it a few hours ago.
Okay.
So did you, well, anyway, I don't see, sometimes the comments don't arrive. Okay. This is an interesting approach. Would you mind sharing with the class? That's what I wrote early this morning when I was looking at everybody's assignments right there. So here we go. This is what Franklin wrote. I'm sorry, what I keep calling you Franklin because we have 3 Franklins in the school. All right. So Tavares said, balancing work, school, and family. I balance school, work, and family. It isn't very difficult. I don't have a problem about this assignment because my family is short. My 2 daughters are grown up. Everyone in my family knows what to do. I'm very focused in my work and I like to study. All my family contributes to my desire. This is interesting. I'll tell you about my kids. I have a 6-year-old and a 1-year-old. So they require a lot of attention. Marie, how old are your kids?
5 and 3 years old.
Okay, 5 and 3. Okay, also require a lot of attention. So not everyone is fortunate to have grown adults helping you out. But when you said everyone in my family knows what to do, I thought, I want to know more. I think Tavares has some solutions that can benefit the class. So Tavares, would you mind sharing what is it that everybody knows what to do that you could share with your classmates? Because I think it's very helpful. For example, like maybe when one person has to get, what is it that are the tasks that everyone in the family does? Can you give one example?
In the morning, go to the shop to buy the milk, bread, anything in the room, and at night take the trash to the outside of the room. It's my assignment. It's I'm okay.
So that is you have an assignment. You do the shopping for the day.
Yes, in the morning,
and you take
7
care
o'clock.
of the trash. There you go.
7
Every
o'clock.
morning, 7 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
What about your other people in your family? What do they do?
And I have one more assignment. Go outside with my dog, Zdara. She like go to outside with me. She's small dog. And in the morning and at night. That's
Nice.
it. This is my assignment.
Walk the dog in the morning, walk the dog at night.
Right.
What about the other people in the family?
My wife cooking with my 2 daughters and clean the house, go to work in the hot jobs, and my younger daughter to stay to work in the children's hospital and stay to study to take the examination to medicine, and my young daughter work with me in the construction and to do the projects. This is
So everybody in the house has a job, right? You said
yes.
everybody works,
Yeah, it works.
and
In
both
this
you
moment,
and your daughters are studying at the same time.
yeah, my older daughter in this moment don't work because she stay to wait a baby.
Hmm.
It's I don't know next tomorrow, but this is his time.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you.
You're going to be a grandpa.
I'm very happy.
Very nice. That's
I
going to be a
wait.
lot more work very soon.
Oh no, it's no problem. I like baby.
Do you see the look on my face?
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I mean, what? I'm thinking. You see, you say this like it's nothing. This is a lot going on in your home.
Oh.
You're just like, no problem.
I'm very happy, teacher. This is my first. This is a girl, Gabriela. I'm very happy.
Wow.
I'm anxious to was born.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm thinking, I'm just telling you, if I were you right now, I would be so stressed. How am I going to do this?
Yeah.
How are we not going to kill each other? That's what I would be saying. But you seem so calm and so relaxed and so. Oh. I'm so happy. I'm looking at like, how does he do it? I don't know. So I think whatever you're doing, Tavares, I think you have a lot of wisdom that we can, as a class, can benefit from. I don't know what you're doing, but I want to figure it out so I can bring it to my home. Oh. I'm not. People at my home are not as happy as you. I want to figure out what you're doing to make it work.
Teacher.
Yeah, Erica. Yeah.
In our culture, in our Latin culture, the women make a lot of work at home. I don't know in the United States people. I think it's a little different, but in a Latin culture, the women make a lot of work in house. For example, cooking, clean. That is a lot of work. In my case, I live just with my husband and our two cats. But I think I have many work at home. He has some assignments, but he sometimes don't do it. But in my case, I have to do my assignment at home, because if I don't do, who do? So I think is something cultural. That for me, the men's have a few works at home.
But I remember, well, Franklin said that he said, I just want to clarify, you said your daughters and your wife also have jobs, yes?
Yeah.
So that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Teacher, but I don't have the problem in the room to do anything. I cook very well.
Okay.
Can I add something?
Please.
I think it also depends on who you live with.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the other person what to do nothing. That's also true.
Yeah, your partner is very important.
Gentlemen, I think it's the mentality of the people. At the room, you need to help the wife, you need to help the daughter, no problem. If you need help, I'm okay. I'm no, because if I need help, my daughter help me, my wife help me. I think is I don't know how you explain. It's
What
they
what you're saying right here is what you should put into your writing. Because you said everyone in my family knows what to do, and that's why I just put a question mark there.
Yeah.
For example, what do you mean everybody knows what to do? Because the way you wrote it, it sounded like magic. How do you make this magic happen?
Not magic, teacher. The people, my daughter have grow up. This is the girl. You know, if you need to do in the house. My wife stay here, and me, we don't have the problem. In this room, while the thing to do is stay in time. This is education of all the child.
Okay.
After she go to at the room, this room, she stay. When you go my room, she say, you stay. You need to wash the clothes. You wash the clothes, wash the in machine here. That's okay. It's no problem.
Yeah, teacher.
Yes, Marie.
Yes, I appreciate a lot the message of Tavares. They are empower me a little bit. But he said something very important. He said like he has help. He has a good family who each help each other. That's very good. I'm wondering about single parent. What do you think? Is it
Very
a
different story.
task?
Very different story. For that, I think we'll have to get to later in the semester. Very, very, very different story. But I'm going to stick to the lesson today. Right now, I'm going to create 2 breakout rooms. Now, one breakout room for I'm going to put everyone who was able to complete the assignment in one breakout room, and for students who still are finishing and haven't read the article fully, in the second breakout room. Now, for the first breakout room, I'm going to ask everybody to highlight the most important strategy they found in the article. What was the most important tip? That's for everyone who's already read it and completed the assignment. For everybody else, in the second breakout room, you can finish it together. And then when we come back, we're going to have, actually, you know what? It's almost 11 o'clock right now. I'll do that when we come back. And everybody, if you have a little time, we're going to take a long break right now. I'm going to give everybody 10 minutes. And when we come back, we're going to split into 2 breakout rooms. Okay. So I'm going to put a timer on the screen. And here we go. A timer on the screen. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So this is everybody's time to get something to eat, get something to drink, relax, and come back in 10 minutes, okay? Here we go. So good work, everybody.
Yep. Great.
Here we go. So 10-minute break. Be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, all right. All right. So just checking for a little sign of life here. Okay. I'm gonna do something. I'll call your name. You can either raise your hand like this or just put the hand emoji on there. Malette, are you there? Alessi. Farid. Hey, great. Good to see you. Cleomaine, I see you, my friend. Glaucian, Rana is there. Erica is there. Estefani is there. I don't think Tavares is back. Natalia, I see you. Excellent. Marie Lombard is there. Beautiful. Okay, wonderful. So this is where I'm going to split up two breakout rooms. Now, the first breakout room, I'm going to give you a question related to the article. Which strategy from the article did you find most effective? There was all these different tips. It was 10 different tips. Which tip or which strategy, which solution did you find the most effective? And that'll be for the first breakout room. So for that breakout room, you're going to see an invitation. Here we go. There we go. Okay. If you see the invitation for that, you can join. And then everybody else, keep here and explain the next, keep in the main session to explain the next, a second breakout room. Here we go. Okay, Natalia, Stefani, Erica, Farid. Okay, here we go. So if you see the invite to the breakout room, that's your question. Which of the tips in the article, the strategies for managing work, life, work, family, and school, did you find the most effective? So here we go. All right, everybody who sees that, who sees the invitation to the breakout room, please join. Excellent. I think Gemini, you should have an invite. Good. All right. Now, perfect. You notice how the class just got smaller. Everybody in there is in one, it's like dividing the classroom. So everybody here, Cleomaine, Alessi, Glaucia, and Marie together, and Malette, now Franklin, you should, I think he hasn't come back yet. I think Tavares is walking his dog. Everybody else together, I will help you finish the assignment from yesterday. Are you ready?
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So now Glaucian, on Monday, I remember you said you found attaching the Google document very helpful, right?
Yes, I did the homework and I sent you. I sent you. I don't know if you saved that correctly.
No.
No. Oh, I did.
Okay, you want to attach it. You want to attach it. Let me take a look. Let me take a look.
Okay.
That's right. Okay. Let me attach.
I attached, but probably is not correctly.
That's okay. No, because I didn't see it in the attachments. Let me actually, let me take a look real quick, because this morning I was looking in Google Classroom.
I did yesterday night.
Right. So I think, let me see, you mean you sent it to my email?
No, in the classroom. On the classroom.
Okay. Try to attach it one more time. I'll go over again how to do that. Try to attach it one more time. Now, yeah, I'd say, Glaucian, I'm going to put you in the same breakout room with everybody else, because I know you read the article. You
Okay.
just had a problem attaching it. So everybody else, I'm
Okay.
going to help completing the assignment. Here we go. So,
And after
Glaucian,
class, I will try again. Okay.
no problem. I'm gonna send you in there so you can join the others.
Okay.
All right. So, okay, so you should be able to join. Okay, now Marie Cleomaine Alessi Malet. Okay, Alessi, are you there? Malet, are you there? Okay, I see. Okay, Leslie said yes. Okay, so Cleomaine, Marie, and Alessi.
Sorry.
No problem. I just want to make sure. Okay, so together I'm going to give everybody time to finish the assignment from for yesterday. So we're going to do that together. Here we go. I'll go over the instructions together, and we can all work it out, and then meet back in the main session. So here we go. Okay, going back to, all right, here it is. So here is the assignment. Now, I know some people have had problems seeing my screen. If you cannot see my screen, are you able to get into Google Classroom on your own?
Yes, to do.
Okay. Alessi, Malet, and Cleomaine, are you able to get into Google Classroom on your own?
Yes.
Okay, great. So, Cleomaine, how about you? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay, great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this second breakout room for you four, and you can complete. I'm going to give you time to complete the assignment together. Okay. But first, I want to know: does anybody have any questions about the assignment? You want me to go over the instructions?
Just repeat the instruction for me, please.
You got it. You got it. Okay. So let's see. For our first assignment, it's titled Work, School, and Family. For our first assignment, I would like everyone to read this article about balancing school, work, and family. After reading the article, write a short paragraph, 35 to 60 words, very short, explaining your challenges balancing these things. Please write this in a Google Doc and attach here. All right. So when you open up the article, you'll see lots of tips. And that's what I was talking about with strategies, tips and strategies. So these are the different strategies in the article. And it says 10 tips, number 1, number 2, all the way down to 10. So a lot of people said, my strategy is asking for help, prepping meals in advance, create an organized and dedicated study space, all of these things. So many people don't have the option to do a lot of these things, but they are tips that are very useful. So Marie, Malette, Alessi, Cleomaine, any questions about that?
No.
Does anybody need help attaching the Google document? I am not getting a response, so I don't know what that means. Does anyone need help attaching the Google document?
Yes, teacher. Sometimes
Okay.
it's yeah. Sometimes it's
Okay.
I can't attach for
Okay.
when I
Cleomaine,
did when I finished with it. I
Mhm.
can't attach.
Okay, then I will go over that with Cleomaine. Do you need help attaching the Google document?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go over this with everybody right now. Here we go. So I'm gonna go back into sharing my screen. All right. Here we go. Whoops, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. Wrong tab open. Okay. So why am I not saying this? There it is, work, school, and family. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a new assignment just to show you where the Google, I'm going to create a new assignment just to show you how to attach a Google Doc. So let's say I am putting something here in the stream, okay? When you attach your document, which one do you, when you create a Google Doc, wait, does everybody know how to create the Google document? Okay, again,
Yes,
I'm here.
teacher.
Okay. If you, so this is what you do. You click
Yes.
this one, the triangle, add Google Drive file. Then you go into your Google Drive and you attach the file. So that's why, this is what I went over last week. That's why you want to name your file, okay? And let's say in my file, I have your classmate Nurexi's. If I want to attach Nurexi's file, there it is. That's it, okay? So now it's attached. All right, does that make sense? Does everybody get?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes.
great. All right, so I'm gonna put you all in a separate breakout room to finish the assignment, and then we're gonna meet back. All right, sound good?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Let me just add a breakout room. Actually, you know what? I don't need to create a breakout room. I will leave everybody here in the main session, and I'm going to go check on the other students to see how they're doing. There's no point in adding a breakout room. You're all, there's no point. It's already there. All right. And if Franklin comes back, you can direct message me. All right.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
I think teacher. Okay. This is breaking room. Yeah.
Yes, you understand. You have to finish. You're going to read the text, the 10 tips about for balancing work and school parenting, and then you will write 35 or 60 words about your challenging to do what they
Yeah.
say that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Is that okay for you, Vilko?
But it's not okay for me because
Sorry?
no,
What's wrong?
I don't see.
You don't see what the screen?
Yeah.
But you can are you in your Como book? You participating in the class with your Como book, right? Your computer?
Yes, my computer.
If you have a telephone, you can use your telephone to see the text. Go on Google Classroom and you will open the text.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mas não logo na passada. Ok? Então, ok. Tá bom. Missa disponível, vou ser.
Ok, então a hora tem que ser disponível.
Tavares, the teacher asked, hi, Tavares, Franklin.
Okay.
The teacher asked to message him directly, okay?
Okay.
After you with
yeah.
the test, you writing it's in the comment.
Yeah. Okay.
E conflito.
Yeah. Okay.
Já não sabia pai, papai de manhã social lá para abrir nacional.
Yeah. It's okay.
Ok, então eu tô com o senhor tá para vendo.
Okay.
Ok.
Alô? Bom, acredita bem, tu já vou já. Acredita, estraga, não. Quero ser na terra ou quero ser na casa.
Hi. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, hey, everybody. How you feeling? How you doing?
So far, so good.
Good, good.
Now
Now,
finish.
okay, great, great. Now, don't worry about your speed. I just want to tell you that I went in there, I was listening to the conversations, there was a lot of talk. Don't feel left out because everybody's going to come back and we're all going to be back together. And they're going to share some of the solutions and you can join in because now I know you've read at least part of the article. And then I'll wrap up class, giving everybody the next assignment, okay?
Okay.
Yep. So here we go. Everybody should be coming back in a moment. Okay, here come all your classmates. Okay, welcome back, everybody. This is the last part of class. But there's a lot of work being done. I see everybody in both rooms getting a lot done. But now that we're all back together and everyone's has finished reading the article, I'd like to get, I want to hear from 4 people. What is one of the tips that you are going to use? One of these tips, the strategies or solutions that you are going to use? Any volunteers? I heard a lot in the breakout room just a minute ago. Not the NyQuil, that's not a strategy. Or maybe it is, I don't know.
Teacher,
Yes.
write in my calendar what to do every day.
There you go.
Read.
Okay, so
Right.
writing in your calendar, that's an excellent strategy. Excellent. Thank you, Natalia. Let's get one more person. Just raise your hand or Rana and then Estefani.
Prepare meals in advance. It helped
Yes.
me, yes.
You know, that was actually something that helped me when I read this article. I was thinking, oh man, because I think for me, sometimes cooking is like that escape, but I can't cook or prepare a big meal. You know, it has to be fast, quick meals that can be, they can prepare ahead of time. Yes, absolutely. That's a good one for me too. And then Estefani, what's your solution?
I think if I begin something, finish that and then begin another thing. Because sometimes I organize in my home and I begin in my room, but I feel like I don't want to be here no more. And then I go to my son room and I don't finish my room and I don't finish my son room. So I think we need to finish one thing and then be one.
Yes, yes. My wife tells me, don't leave things half finished. That's one of the things I have to work on. Don't do half of something. Start it and finish it, whatever it is. Even if there's 10 things you didn't start, whatever you start, finish that and then move on. That's a good one. Let's hear from at least one more. Gemini.
Time to relax.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. You were giving a lot of great solutions in that breakout room. Share with everybody, please.
One of the things I said, it's if you want to have good habit, make it easy for you. Mm-hmm. Let's say if you want to exercise more, trying to do 5 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day. Mm-hmm. The thing that's worked for you, just do it. And also trying to find a time to relax. And what else?
Good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Wonderful. All right. Let's stop right there. I'm going to show everybody what I have assigned for next week to get I'm not next week. Well, yeah, actually, this will be for next week. So tomorrow, I'm giving you an assignment to complete, but you have some flexibility. We won't meet. Friday is your day off. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Thursday is your day off. This will be Friday. You can complete this, so you have plenty of time, and then it won't be due until Monday. I'm almost made a mistake. It's not due tomorrow. It's due by Monday morning, so you have plenty of time. So I'll check in with everybody on Friday, see if everyone's doing okay. So here it is. I'm going to show everyone Rana, you're so organized. You know the schedule better than I do. Well done. Here it is. Okay, this is the next assignment. Okay, so I just posted this assignment a little while ago, and the title is Draw a Pizza for Stress. Now, I made a video here. It's when you go in here, you'll see me describing what I'm asking you to do. And I'm actually asking you to draw a picture, but I'm going to show you where I got this idea. It's from a doctor, and his name is Dr. Parekh. Now, he has a very strong Indian accent. And this is, whoops. He has a very strong accent. Let me actually pull this up. It's in the wrong folder. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I stopped the share. I have to pull this up for 1 minute. Bear with me. I'm wrapping up class here. Okay, here it comes. All right. Okay, this was from a different class with different Gmail accounts, so that's why it took me a minute. Here we go. All right, so here is what is going on. Anyway. Okay, I found it. All right, here it is. Sorry, it took me that long. Okay, can everybody see my screen? Well, I know some people are having problems with this, but can everybody see it for the most part? Okay, now Dr. Parekh, he has a very strong accent. but I'll explain what he talks about. He's talking about stress.
You talk to anybody and ask them, are you stressed? They'll say yes. It could be a child going to school. It could be a college student. It could be a married or an unmarried person. It could be young or an old. It could be public sector, private sector.
So I know he's talking too fast, but he says, everyone you talk to deals with stress.
Any place, any role, any profile, you ask them stress, they'll say yes. So what's the solution? I think the solution is to first accept the fact that stress is a normal part of everyday life. And to fight it, you have to accept it. Once you accept it, take it head on. How do you take it head on? By understanding that life has various parameters. I've always compared life to a pizza. So imagine if you are to cook a pizza and you want various toppings on them, then you might put various toppings on your slices, but you'll still cook the whole pizza at one go. It's not that you'll give more importance to one slice, less to another. The pizza goes for a toss. So now, if your life is a pizza, then you also have these subparts. Your slices are your family, your friends, your children, your work, your physical health, your mental well-being, your fun, your recreation, your creative needs. All of this put together makes your pizza. If you give all of it adequate time, adequate energy, balance it well, and then cook it at one go, that's how you fight stress. So from now on, treat life like a pizza and cook it to your taste.
Okay, I know he talks really fast, but I'm going to explain what he said. He said it gives you what's called an analogy. It's comparing one thing to another. He says life is a pizza and everything will give you stress. So, and he says what makes life like a pizza is that you can't cook one slice of pizza at a different time. You have to cook the whole pizza at the same time. So it would be great if we could stop everything and only deal with our kids. Stop everything and only deal with our schoolwork. Stop everything and only focus on our careers. Stop everything and follow your dream and learn to play the piano. I don't know, whatever. You can't. It's impossible to to cook one slice of the pizza at a time. You can't do it. So he says you have to cook the pizza at once, but you have to give a balance of energy, adequate energy to each part of that pizza, which is your life. And that's how a strategy for tackling stress head on. So in my video, because it's a little hard to understand Dr. Parnak, what I do is I explain the concept in my own way in my video that you'll watch, and ask everybody to draw a diagram of a pizza and explain which parts of your life are giving you stress, and then explain in class on Monday. Be prepared to share your drawing a little bit to class. So if you like, if you're more a fan of the visual arts, this will be a perfect assignment for you. But that's what I'm asking everyone to do, is to draw a pizza to tackle stress. So that's about it. I think we've done a lot of work, good work today. And tomorrow, your assignment is to take a break. Do not think about school. Can everybody do that?
Yes.
Beautiful.
You, teacher.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Do not worry about anything tomorrow. Then on Friday, give it a shot, watch my video, and then follow the assignment according to the instructions in the video. And then on Monday, you'll have your drawing attached just the way I explain it in the video, and you'll be able to present it one by one, and we'll be able to share. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay? Any questions? Okay. So,
Teacher,
yes.
sorry about the last assignment. We can do it.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. No questions? Okay. All right. Well, I will see you all on Monday, and I'll message message you on Friday about the assignment, the next assignment, okay?
Okay, thank you so much, teacher.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Thank
You
you.
too.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you. Take care.